Good day, Brandon. How are you doing today?
I good. Good day.
Right. So as you know, today we said that we'll be having our student-teacher conference based on your submission of your portfolio, okay?
Yes, miss.
So I received your portfolio in email and the resources in my Google Drive. I also noticed that you had some YouTube links. I went through marking your portfolio based on the checklist as well as the 2 rubrics that we which have discussed before. So let us look at your mark and then we'll go into your resources and all of your improvements, what you were not so good at and all of that. So are you seeing the rubric? This is the information technology rubric. So you were able to get 47 out of 50, which was excellent, despite your challenges with your equipment. And overall, you were able to get the 16 marks out of the 18. So let us look at some of your elements in your portfolio. So your table of contents was well done, as well as you inserted your checklist, the task was included, as well as I'm seeing the name and the short description of the project, the types of resources. So let's look at an interesting resource here. So all of your resources will link properly. Let us just look at the internet. Let's look at one of your resources here. So let us go on YouTube. So I'm going to look at your link. Are you seeing YouTube?
Yes, miss.
Right, so I'm going to put in your link. So let's see how well this video was done. And we will go through your resources one by one. So I'll be able to give you the marks of your resources first before we go to the overall portfolio, okay? You had a very good introduction. I am seeing that you did use age appropriate children, and it seems very realistic. It was not an internet resource, and you were able to use all of the different safety and the non-safety practices, as well as I like the idea that you use some questions in between. Let's see if I can show the rest of the class. You actually did some questioning.
I make because never know what. She's cute, eh?
Yes, she's cute. I really, really enjoyed this video. And it was very realistic as well too, you know? That's what I really liked about this. You were able to score maximum marks in this specific area. The usability as well, you see? And the children seem so excellent. So now we have come to the end of your video. I would like to share another one of your resources with the class, so we'll be able to see how well you were able to do this specific resource. So your brochure as well was very colorful. The fonts were also readable, and it was usable because I'm able to scroll through. So let's look at your flip chart now. I really like the colors, and the colors really meshed well with the flip chart, as well as the fonts were big enough, as well as the graphics were able to really bring out the meaning, and they matched the words and all of that. So the usability, and it also kept the interest. All of your resources kept the interest of the learners. So let us look at your other resource now. Let's listen to your song.
We need to be safe when we are at home. Safety, 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 safety is a rule. We should not play with matches or medicines. Careful, careful.
really
give a
liked how
care.
you was able to use, different words at the end to rhyme. So it was very interesting for the learners, as well as the specific tone and the voice. There were some minor problems in terms of the audio, but I understand that you did not have proper equipment. So overall, it was a great job with your resources. So as seen in the rubric, if you go back into the rubric, you would see that you got full marks with your content, your ease of use, technical, soundness, usability, your interests. So you just lost 1 mark there because of the audio in the song, but everything else will up to par in terms of resources, your graphics, your integration. All of them were integrated well. They were also presented well. They were creative, and there were just 1 or 2 errors in your graphics in terms of the spelling to go with the words. And overall, you were able to just lose 1 mark each in terms of your command of knowledge and skills and your presentation. So now we'll be going a bit in depth in your rubric. So I'll be able to tell you and match it to resources and overall portfolio as we continue this meeting. And we would see how best we can improve in some of your areas, okay? But overall, it was an excellent job. So now I'll be going in depth and giving you a breakdown on how you were able to get maximum marks and where you lost your marks, okay?
Okay, miss.
Okay, excellent.